Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the New York Mets taking on the Philadelphia Phillies.
And now,
and we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
22 Philadelphia Phillies.
So just about set now. And on the hill here today, Jesus Luzardo. Chris, he's looking for a bounce back this season.
Yeah, really struggled last year, and it was one of those seasons that you just want to flush. But I think you have to remember and take the opportunity when you do struggle to really look yourself in the mirror, identify what went wrong, and make improvements. And I have no doubt that that's what this guy did in the offseason to prepare himself to come back and to be one of the best bounce-back players in the league. We'll see today. We'll have a real opportunity to prove a lot of people wrong.
Kicks and deals. Just off the outside edge. The pitch. In for a strike. And the count 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
Stays alive. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Sosa fires to first on the run. One up, one down.
Batting second, the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. In there for strike one. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering is down low. One down, base is empty. Up the middle, Sosa handles the chance, gathers, and throws to first. 2 gone now.
Batting third, the left fielder.
Juan Soto now.
Juan Soto.
And fouled off.
Well, Juan Soto had a huge 2021 season, just 1 point shy of 1,000 for OPS. Absolutely a monster at the plate. This guy's pretty special.
The 0-2. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. First offering misses the mark.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0. And a foul ball. The pitch. Runner on the go. On the ground. Sends it to first. That's the third out. Mets strand 1. So now the Phillies offense. Bottom of the first. Starting on the mound in this one, number 34. What should we keep an eye on here?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Bottom of the first. This is Bryson Stott. And a pitch. There's a strike. The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Righty to the plate. And now the count is even. The pitch. Stays alive. And here it comes. Foul ball there. Here comes the pitch. And that one fouled off. Here's the 2-2. That one missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
On and miss, struck him out, and there's one down.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled, and this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not, but I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Going 2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
The 1-1. Ground ball to Bohm. Zips it across. Harper retired. That's out number 3. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. Scoreless after 1. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's Mark Vientos.
The first baseman, Mark Vientos.
The pitch. And ball 1. And the pitch. So 2 balls and no strikes. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
But Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes they'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
The wind of the pitch. Line drive. And that's a base hit into left field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. And that's in there for strike one. Nobody out, runner at first. Next pitch is outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Next pitch is popped up. Puts it away for the out.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrating with himself until his next at bat.
And stepping in for New York, Francisco Alvarez. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. That one to first. Harper over to second. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. Bottom of the second, and digging in for Philadelphia, Trey Turner. Yeah, the right-hander back to work.
The designated hitter.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Strike 2.
2 strikes.
The wide to kick the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Lindor collects. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Well, he did all he could at short to try to make an amazing play and almost got it done, but good hustle down the line, and that's an earned infield hit.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Next offering is in for a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And it's fouled away.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. Stays alive. Second inning here, no score. Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. And he deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Payoff pitch. Ripped to third and caught.
Batting fifth. The shortstop.
Now it's the shortstop, Edmundo Sosa. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. In there, and it's 0-1. Pickoff move to first, and Turner's back in. Turner leads off first with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
1-2 now. And that's outside.
2-2.
That one drifts inside. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a ground ball to first. And it gets by him. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Now batting Max. That one's in there, 0-1. Hit on the ground, might be two. Lindor on to first. 2 away now. JT Realmuto steps in. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. First offering, and it just misses.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
2 on, 2 outs. And now 2-1. Kicks and deals. Swings through that.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
No score here in the second. Next pitch is outside. Counts full, 3-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Siri should have this one. That is the inning. Phillies leave a couple. We'll move to the third with no score. On to the third inning. Now here is Luis Angel Acuna. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. There's a strike. And now the lefty. Now 1-1. The pitch. And that's in for a strike. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Rojas drifts towards it. And there's one down.
Batting none. The center fielder, Jose Siri.
And now it's Jose Siri.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Because this game's hard enough, and, you know, you try to minimize the pressure that you put on yourself or that you take in from outside. So, you know, sticking to the plan, the process every day, coming in, doing your work, making the adjustments you need to make, and just focusing on the task at hand that day.
And a count 1-2. Top of the third, no score. Next offering way off the plate. And the next pitch is way outside. And here it comes. Now the throw to first on the run. They get him, but it was pretty close.
the right fielder with a six.
Here's Starling Marte. Next pitch is popped up. Marte retired. And that's the inning. As we go to the last of the third. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brett Beatty.
Third baseman, Brett Beatty.
And the pitch. There's the strike at the knees.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
On the ground to third. Boom. Throws down to first. One up, one down. So the Philly batting order turns over. Bryson Stott getting ready to hit. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. The wind of the pitch. Out to short. Lindor handles. 2 up, 2 down. At the plate, Johan Rojas struck out swinging his first time. And that's in there for strike one. And a big swing and a miss.
Count 0-2.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Lindor drifts towards it, puts the squeeze on it, and the inning is over. In order, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Alec Bohm. The pitch. That's ripped. Base hit. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
And now it's Juan Soto. Left field. Marsh makes the grab. One down. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the grab. 2 down. So up next for New York, Mark Vientos. On the ground out to short, and that will end the inning. Mets leave one. Still back at Citizens Bank Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Phillies, Bryce Harper.
The first baseman.
And there's the strike.
Harper.
That's inside.
That's inside.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And the righty deals. He swings and fouls one off. And down on strikes he goes. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Designated hitter.
In the air to left center. Soto sizes this one up. Makes the catch for the out. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. First pitch just misses. Left-hand hitter waits. That's through there for a strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1. Welcome back. New inning getting started. And now the DH, Brandon Nimmo.
The designated hitter, Brandon
The pitch. Ground ball right side. Stop. Gloves it. On to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Center field. Rojas on the move. Tracks it down for the out. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, bases empty. And next for the Mets, Luis Angel Acuna. Flied out his first time. Up the middle. The throw to first. And that's the 3rd out. Nothing to. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's a speed threat. Edmundo Sosa.
Phillies, the shortstop.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on. See if you can get a stolen base. Maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it on his own. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Line drive, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Next pitch is downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. 2 down, nobody on. That's off the mark, and it's 3-2. The wind and the pitch. In the air, right field, and that will drop foul. And down on strikes. That's the inning. Down quickly go the Phillies, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here in Philadelphia. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And here is Jose Siri. That one's in there. Strike 1. The pitch. Just missed. The pitch. Got him. And there's one away.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Starling Marte up to hit. And the first offering is not close. And a pitch. And now 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
And another ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
That one lifted to left. Marsh moving back for this one. Squeezes it, and there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
So digging in, Alec Bohm. First offering, and it just misses. The wind of the pitch. That one misses, and it's 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
This to third, tosses to first, out number 3. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit. And welcome back. And the batter now, Brett Beatty.
Leading up for the Phillies.
The right-hander back to work.
Third baseman, Brett.
And a foul ball. Now the 0-1. And strike 2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
1-2.
That one ripped. Takes it in for the out.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Back to the top of the lineup. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. First pitch, not close. Righty delivers. Now this is in the air down the line. Soto ranges to his right, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Out number 2.
The center fielder, Johan.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Makes a nice running catch. And that is that. Phillies go down quietly. Top of inning number 7. Now the youngster Juan Soto.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
Luzardo back to work. On the ground to first. And he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Here's your 1. That one pushed foul.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
0-2 now. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 1 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
And that ball is gone. Francisco Lindor sends it out. His second of the year, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
Mark Vientos digs in now. 1 for 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, Mark.
Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Brandon Nimmo now at the plate. This one popped up. And there's 2 away.
The catcher, number 4, Francisco Alvarez.
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Spencer Turnbull up and throwing for Joe Girardi. Alvarado, a left-hander, also throwing. And the 1-0. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back there. Gone! A shot to the opposite field. His 4th home run of the season. And they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting a ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move. Jesus Luzardo out of the game, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Taijuan Walker gets the ball now. He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
Number 99, Taijuan Walker.
Two outs, nobody on. Luis Angel Acuna up now for the Mets.
The second baseman.
First pitch, and he just misses. Kicks and fires. Fought off foul. Here comes a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. And it's gone. He circles the bases. His 4th home run of the season. It's 4-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
So 2 away with nobody on. And stepping in for New York, Jose Siri.
The center fielder, Jose.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Drops into the glove, and that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's Bryce Harper. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And out number 1 on the grab. Here's Trey Turner.
Number 7, designated hitter.
And the first offering is not close.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Bounce to the right. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Good pitch, slider down and away, just stayed down and threw it nicely. It's such an easy pitch to pull off of because you're probably thinking fastball down the middle initially. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Now here is Brandon Marsh. And first offering is fouled off. A little bit low.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first.
Lindor toss to second. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning. We go to the eighth. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Starling Marte.
The right fielder, Starling Marte.
The wide to kick the pitch. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Alec Bohm up now for the Mets for the fourth time tonight. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
Ground ball left side. Whips it across. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the eighth.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Here's Juan Soto. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Lindor at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Soto off of first with 2 away. And now it's even up. Chop to first. Takes it himself. And that is that. Mets strand 1, but they're in front 4-0. Back here in Philadelphia, ready for the bottom of the eighth. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa.
The shortstop, Edmundo Sosa.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away. Max Kepler at the plate.
The right fielder, Max Kepler.
Here's a high chopper. Boom. Picks it up. No throw. He's safe at first.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Number 34 will depart. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Adam Ottavino getting the call to the mound. He's been so good against lefties.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
And now it is JT Realmuto. Ground ball left side, could be 2. That ends the inning. 9th inning coming up. It's the Mets 4 and the Phillies 0. We go to the ninth, and stepping in for New York, Mark Vientos.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Walker back to work. There's a strike.
0-1.
And that's in for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up, hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
And the righty deals. Rocketed out towards right center. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. But he's in there easily.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
So, man aboard. And now the Mets DH, Brandon Nimmo. Now time called at the plate. Now time called a second time before the first pitch. Pinch hitter coming on, Jeff McNeil. Nice opportunity for him. Runner at second with nobody out.
Jeff McNeil.
Lifted in the air, right field. Kepler in position and puts the squeeze on that. Runner tags up for third. Throw is low and he can't pick it.
The catcher, number 4, Francisco.
Lined into left center, base hit. Runner from third comes across, and the lead is up to 5.
Well done, drives in the run. A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Making a move at first. Entering is the pinch runner, Tyrone Taylor.
Number 15.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Cut on and miss. Throw. Tag. Ow! A bullet from JT Realmuto. And the pitch. On the ground to the left. Beatty to first. That ends the frame. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. It's the Mets 5 and the Phillies nothing. Luis Torrens, the new catcher now. Last chance for the home team. Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty.
Luis Torrens.
And the pitch. Ball one there. In for a strike. And it's a ball and a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your...
And it gets by him.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
One at second. Out on the toss to the pitcher. It's a 3-6-1 double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Righty to the plate. And there's a ball.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Is just one strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
These guys have won the series with the win in this game today, so you got your eye on a sweep. It's not going to be easy to do. When you're on the road, a home team is always fighting to keep themselves alive. So got to come out, execute, play really good baseball tomorrow to complete this sweep.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.